y'all, it's Krista. So when I go shopping, I always am looking for something that I can pour with, pour through, or pour onto. And my brain never stops. And I've never actually seen somebody use this before. But I have purchased a pancake batter pourer. So today's pour, I had to think about pouring it backwards because whatever I put in first is going to come out first. So I have not tested it yet. Notice how clean it is. It's all brand new and clean. So we're going to learn together. So let's get Eric to get us down to the canvas and we'll get started. All right, y'all. So let's go through the colors I'm going to use first. And I will absolutely post the link, my Amazon link, on where to find this. I'm using Amsterdam's Titanium White, and I have a big cup of that. I'm also using Amsterdam's Permanent Red Purple. And of course, I'm using Deco Art Americana Decor Metallics in the 24K. And then I'm using some Pourage Posse paints. I'm using the Galaxy Blue Shimmer, the Beach Retreat Shimmer, and the Coral Reef Metallic. So I will set these off to the side. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need the lid, obviously. So we're gonna start to layer this up. This is holding 36 ounces. We're not gonna need that for this 20 by 20 canvas. I'm gonna fill it up to the 24 ounce line. So whatever I put in first is gonna come out last. So I'm gonna start with white. And I'm gonna put a healthy dose of it in. And then I think I'll put gold. So basically, I'm locking it in, but I'm locking it in backwards, if that makes sense. And then I think I will put in some of this Coral Reef Metallic. And I don't even know how I should be pouring them in these cups because I've just lost my mind and decided to go crazy and, you know, put stuff in a pancake batter, in a pancake batter holder. All right, and then I think I'll do some Beach Retreat. And if you've seen someone else use this, let me know because I'd love to see how they did it. Because I'm all about learning from others. This is the Galaxy Blue. Then I'm gonna put some white. And I'm putting healthy doses of the white in. And then I'm gonna lock in my white with my gold. I don't know, whatever. Well, let's put in some gold. Because why not? Then I think I'll use this Permanent Red Purple again. I think I'm gonna empty this one this time. I didn't make a whole bunch of color because I didn't want to have leftovers because I still have a bunch, even though the last time, well, I did a pour a while ago that I used leftovers and I still have a bunch left. So we are just going to empty that cup and then let's put the Coral Reef on top of that. And we'll empty that out too. My husband always rolls his eyes at me. What are you looking at that for? Well, Why not, right? What are you gonna do with that? You'll see. I have big plans for this omelet or the pancake batter thing if it works. So keep your fingers crossed for me, y'all. Okay, put in that beach retreat. And I'm gonna empty this cup too. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some of this Galaxy Blue. And then because I know that it's going to be my end, I'm going to put white, and I know I'm going over my 24 ounces, but that's okay. I'd rather my center be perfect than have too much paint. And then I'm gonna lock it in with the gold. Again, totally doesn't make sense, but that's how I'm rolling today. I'm doing things that don't make any sense. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside. So nervous, y'all. And I'm going to water down the rest of what I have for my white, so I can pour into it. There's not much left in there. And of course, all my paints are mixed with mix. Of course they are. And I'll put my email address down in the description box if you'd like to get your hands on some. And that cup's empty. And you know what? I don't have much of this left, so I'll just put this in the middle too. Because why not? Are y'all as nervous as I am? I'm like nervous and excited at the same time, if that makes any sense. But I'm telling you, if you've seen somebody do this, I want to know, because I would love to watch them and see what they did differently than what I'm about to do. I'm gonna torch this middle. All right, are y'all ready? So we're gonna go for it. Let's hope this works. Keep your fingers crossed for me. All right, let's go. This is super weird, y'all. It's like the coolest ring pour ever. I feel like I should be helping it. Okay, the stopping part, that's kind of scary. I'm gonna have to use my sticky stick and kind of swirl this around in the middle. That is the coolest ring pour ever. I can't wait to see what happens. It's a ring pour without all the work of having to spin your arm around a million times. And the inside of the cup's pretty cool too. Okay, I'm getting tons of cells. They're popping up like crazy everywhere. And all right, let's torch this. Let's see what we got. These gold cells popping up are pretty awesome. I have so much paint on here, I don't even know if I need to use a flow extender. But then I would hate to lose these lines. So, I'm torn, what do I do? I'm literally standing on my tippy toes because I'm so excited. Okay. All right. Every artist, every pouring artist has flow extender on the ready. So I'm just going to use white. If you don't have white just ready to go, you need to make a decision to do that because it helps. I always have white on the ready. And I think I saw a glob come out over here, which I'm totally going to get because I think I mixed this with the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White, and I've been having chunk issues with them lately. So let me grab, you know what? I'm gonna grab this little doodad. I got this at Michael's. I think my, oh, there's a goopy right there. My omelet turner's in my stationery tub. There's a goob right there too. Ah, Artist Loft, you're driving me crazy. Butt it right up to the edge. There's a total goob right here. Get rid of that. I watched it fall out. Scoot this right up to the edge. Make that go away. There's another one. Unbelievable. I need to make new flow extender. There's another one. And there's another one. Look at the size of this goober. Okay. Scooch that paint right up to the edge, spread that out. OMG. I might have to strain that. Not that there's a bunch left, but I might have to strain it anyways because, there's a ton of goobers in it. Okay. So, and also in the comments, let me know if you think like I do. Like, if you go into a store and you're like, what can I pour with, pour on, and pour through? Because my husband, he thinks I'm crazy. Which I may be a little bit, but I'm crazy in a good way. Crazy about making beautiful art with cool stuff, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm still seeing goobers, y'all. There's one right here. So I'm gonna grab it. And they're big too. They're not like, it's not like they're small. I thought I saw something up here. I may have to get it as I'm tilting. All right, let's tilt this around and see what it wants to do. And the cells are awesome. They're super transparent, stripy, awesomeness. All right, I think I'm gonna take it off this corner now that I've got the weight of my paint down there. And then I'm gonna bring it back. And then I think I'm gonna take it off this corner. Yo, when I bring you down for the close-up, you're gonna be like, what? Where do I sign up for a pancake batter? So ridiculous, right? Like, Like, who'd have thunk it? All right, let's spin this around so y'all can see. And we'll take it down to this corner. I'm gonna walk it. And then I'm gonna bring it back. So what's funny is I think I'm gonna call this piece Flapjacks with a side of porridge, because I hear a lot of artists call Christina Welch's paints Pourage Posse, but I really think it's Pourage. I'm gonna have to ask her. I want to know for sure, so that I know that I'm pronouncing it correctly. Y'all, this piece is so cool. It's cracking me up. Just the amazing cells. All right, I'm gonna spin this around a little bit because I think I want to take part of this. I want to take it down that way. Try to get myself recentered here so I can bring you down for the close-up. And I gotta tell you, that permanent red purple looks amazing next to that coral metallic. Holy moly, is it awesome. It's like creating this cool shadowy effect. It's very cool. And then right in the middle, I've got a transparency alert I can't wait to show you. Okay, I think I like it where it's at. I like it being off center. So, all right, I'm gonna catch my corners here. When I go shopping with friends, they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, just never mind. I'm looking for things to pour onto, through, or with. It's okay. My brain never stops. And I've shared this idea with a couple artists, but they swore to secrecy that they would not tell, and I appreciate that. Okay. Y'all, I gotta bring you down. You won't believe it. Take my gloves off. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm coming to get you. Y'all, look at this. Look at these stripedy cells. Look at these lines. It's like the coolest ring pour ever. Look at these cells. They're just everywhere. And the transparency alert right here. Oh my goodness. It doesn't stop. Oh, I can't wait until I use this again. Look at that. It looks like a cardinal. Look at the transparency right there. Wow. Wow, wow. So awesome. And look at right here. Really? This is the center of an amazing pancake batter pour. So weird, right? Who would have thunk it? Look at that cell. So cool. All right, y'all. You're gonna have to check out a whole bunch of links in my description box because Amazon is going to love y'all. I hope you have a fantastic day. And if you haven't subscribed and you like this video, hit that button. All right, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.